Minecraft is a game that needs no introduction to many, as it's the highest selling game of all time. But to explain it anyway, for those who are unaware, it's a sandbox game that came out in the early 2010s with many facets to explore, build, or even mod the game to make your imagination come true within the experience. It is a game designed for everyone, with stuff for people who like combat, stuff for people who like creating builds or pictures, or even people who like creating custom experiences with maps or challenge runs. It's a format that is only possible with a sandbox game, as should be pretty straightforward. But what if Minecraft wasn't a sandbox game? A Minecraft movie came out in 2025 and was a huge success. It was a comedy that took people from the real world and put them within Minecraft. It drew people in with its humor and celebrities constantly playing every character. But many did not like the trailers for the movie, or even ended up disliking the finished product for a variety of different reasons. The movie was intended to be primarily for Minecraft fans, but many people felt it wasn't Minecraft enough for them. Now, I'm not here to say what to like or not like, but my point is to analyze how the film took a sandbox game and took the core of Minecraft and made it into a movie. Now, my primary question is, did the film succeed at taking an interpretive or creative media and turning it into an objective piece with an objective narrative? The two Minecrafts differ in many interesting ways. The two primary examples are the form of consumption and the form of their story structure. The game is designed in a kind of do what you want, take away what you will type of way, in a story sense and also in a gameplay sense. None of the gameplay really forces you to do anything, and none of the lore is definitive in a meaningful way, but rather has bits and pieces here and there for the player to find. There's things like the ocean monuments, with robotic guardians protecting it, the illagers and their hatred of the villagers, piglins hating wither skeletons, or even the end dialogue for beating the game. None of it is definitive in any worthwhile way. It's the player's job to interpret the information how they want to. The movie's form is a comedy with a very straightforward plot. People get stuck in Minecraft, and they all try to get back home, plain and simple. It leaves nothing to interpretation, but that's the point. Interviews with the director of the movie revealed the goal was to make a singular story using Minecraft as the medium, as many fans in the past have done before. That was the purpose of the film, to create another story within the massive stories already created for Minecraft. To quote the director, "People have been using Minecraft to tell amazing stories on YouTube and different platforms for 15 years, either to themselves or their friends, or to an audience of millions. So, like this movie is, in a way, kind of a love letter to the creators that have been using Minecraft to tell stories. And now with it, I think we're kind of joining those creators. It's just a little bit more expensive than the stories that they make. That's why it's called a Minecraft movie, and not the Minecraft movie." The movie strays away from the aesthetics often used for Minecraft stories, that often being stories of tragedy, or even joy shown in a cartoony style. There's many fan theories of, well, in all honesty, varying levels of thought put into them, about the ancient builders explaining the pre-built structures in the game. And subsequently, since we're the only character like ourselves in the game, we must be the last of this race. Or theories of Herobrine creating certain structures to throw the player off. These theories add to the interpretations people have made about the aesthetical choices of the game. Now, yes, the movie is still cartoony, but compared to the majority of Minecraft stories, and theories that take themselves seriously, the movie focuses more on the game side of things by not being all that serious. There's plenty of parts in the movie that are not serious at all, like the scene where Jason Momoa and Jack Black do, something special in the air. The scene has no basis in Minecraft other than flying with an elytra, but it still is goofy, and most of all, looks like Minecraft. Now, these things might seem stupid or seem like a bad-meaninged way at a cash grab. Because the movie uses Minecraft as its core, it will inherently have an advantage the other movies don't. The same story could even be told without it being set in Minecraft. As the BBC highlights, even if it's not their main point, the Rocky Horror Picture Show took years to build a cult following. A Minecraft movie achieved that status within a week. But the point for the movie isn't to be in bad faith. The film's point is to be something for Minecraft fans, old and new, to sit back and laugh at. The ethics aren't in bad faith. It doesn't hurt anybody to have the movie be different from what everyone is expecting by not answering these deep questions of the lore, or for the movie to piggyback off Minecraft even if it doesn't need to. It's supposed to bring back that childhood joy and those feelings that Minecraft originally had for many. For some, the film succeeds at this. For some, it ultimately fails. Some people don't like that the mobs don't quite look right. Some don't like that the movie is in live action instead of animated. But at the end of the day, all these aesthetic choices add originality to this movie that had plenty of amateur attempts done in the past with all the fan projects and fan animations. Not only that, but games can get away a bit more with stuff not quite looking fully believable, because that's not the main thing that gets a player through the door, but rather the gameplay. The piglins, for example, don't really have their arms in a spot that allows for much fluid movement, while in the movie, the piglins' arms are in a fine spot that allow them to move around and look natural. A movie needs these things to look good because that's half the experience. A Minecraft movie loses the original pixely graphics of Minecraft, sure, but instead uses graphics that fit the use of the live action better. It loses game mechanics, like the piglins having no way to survive in the surface, so that the movie could have a worthwhile antagonist. It loses stuff like illagers immediately attacking the players and killing them, so that there could be more stakes to the Woodland Mansion, with the distractions, with them getting captured. It'd be pretty boring if the illagers just pulled out an axe and killed the main characters within a few hits. The movie needed this to be more entertaining. The takeaway I want is for people to realize that a Minecraft movie was a good thing, but pun intended. It took the core childlike memories and mechanics from Minecraft and turned it into a goofy, fun movie to kill an afternoon with. It's not a film to be taken seriously, but nearly no Sandbox experience is designed to be fully serious. An adaptation of a Sandbox can be created as long as the core of that Sandbox experience is taken with it in the adaptation. Naturally, more should be taken as well, a baseline mechanics, looks of the movie, the feelings within the world, but the most important thing to be taken should be the heart. Without the heart of a creation, it can never move someone's soul. So yeah, maybe a Minecraft movie is serious. Nah, I'm just kidding. I hope you enjoyed the video.